Hi guys, it's Kath from Simple Reflect and Earliest Programming Mastermind, and I'm on a mission to help early childhood educators shine. Now, I posted up a meme or a little photo thing earlier today just to say that we were having a jammy day because it was so hot outside, and so I'm not going to sit outside and chat to you guys today. But I got a question about what do I do in regards to setting up for tomorrow, because I'm a family day educator and I work, my workspace is in the home here, and I've got the children with their mattresses out in the lounge room, and they're playing Xbox and watching movies and eating lunch on their lap, and then my hubby's inside as well, so we're all sort of inside. So one of the things that I'm going to do today to set up ready for tomorrow morning, one, I will be getting up about 6:30 and spending an hour getting ready. I won't do it today, but one of the things that I am going to do today is just put together some water play and some ice play ready for the children tomorrow. And so I've just collected some bits and pieces, and one of their favourite things at the moment, I don't know if you can see that, is these little squishy men. And I've got them in like lots and lots of colours. And one of the things that I also like to, if I'm using squishy men, because they're obviously plastic, they're spiky, they're really good sensory in the way of tactile experience, but they're also plastic. So I always try and marry up anything that I'm doing in plastic with real life nature. So I'm going to put them with the shells. And I've got some beautiful different shells that the children, they know these, they love them. So what I'm going to do, and I collected some containers, I don't know how I can really show you this, but it's as simple as connecting the little containers that you have around your house, margarine containers, these little square ones, the blue ones are really great, because you can sit them in and they still stick up a little bit. So all I'm going to do is freeze all of these little bits and pieces that I've collected, and I'm just going to freeze them into smaller containers, and then I'm going to pop them into some coloured water for tomorrow. The children bob them up and down, they move them, great with tongs to be moving them around, and you don't actually have to put them in much water. You might only put them in this much water if that's all that you feel comfortable having. Often I'll do it on the kitchen floor because it's such an easy place to clean up. But I'll just show you how I do that. I'll need an extra tray. And I know everywhere it's not stinking hot like it is here, but I think quite a majority of Australia is quite hot at the moment. So just to give you a little nudge to actually do a little bit of preparing ready for tomorrow and the children and whatnot. Seriously, to prepare for next week, well, for Monday for this, will take me literally 10 minutes. And all I'll do is fill some of these containers up and pop things that I know that the Monday children like. So I think that's a key too. If you know that you've got a little boy on Thursday who would love this, then, do it all week. But if you've got children tomorrow that won't be terribly interested, then, think of something else. Like, it's just a matter of finding what you really need to do, isn't it? So this is sort of the only thing that I will do today. I'll do a little bit of a cleanup after the kids go to bed tonight. But then the way my Mondays work, I'd actually really quite like to get up early on a Monday morning rather than spending my Sunday arvo getting ready. So I'll just show you what I've done. You also, for this, have to have some room in your freezer. I often do this up and then have to work out what we're going to have for dinner so I can pull something out of the freezer. But, so be it. So, I'll just show you what I've done, if I can show you it without destroying. How do I do that? So here we go. I've just done tubs, and you can see I've just got these really nice shells, some plastic squeaky men, and then I'll put them in a bigger tub. I'll just put them in a bigger tub, and the children will have them to play with tomorrow morning. So that is actually the only thing that I'm going to do to set up ready for tomorrow's children. I think sometimes we can overthink, we can overstimulate, we can over-prepare, and I know really well what my children like to play with, what they like to use, and I know that they will love this on Monday morning. And so apart from just a little clean after the kids have trashed the house today, that will be all that I'm doing. So I hope that answers the question. I hope that gives you some ideas and sort of stimulates your thinking into and what fun you can offer on the children for Monday morning without spending your Sunday. Sunday needs to be family time, it needs to be fun time. Don't spend the whole day setting up for Monday if you at all can avoid it. So I'm about to hop over into the Shine as an Educator group and draw the winner of our 50 Reflective Practices ebook. And what the guys over there had to do was post in questions that they think are important to ask their new families when they're starting. And we've had 4 weeks in that group now talking about reflective practice, what we feel is important, ways to reflect on us as educators, what we're offering to the children, and how our year will go through ongoing through the year. So if you're not in that group, that's a great place to connect with us. It's Shine as an Educator. I'll pop the link below. And have a fabulous week, guys. Remember to shine. Bye.